in East Hampton Township, and we're at a Ferrari event. Nathan Christian,
Ferrari Hamptons Rally, yes.
Ferrari Hamptons Rally. So pulling behind us here, well, first of all, this is yours, right?
Right, this is a 575 Marinella. We have the Scuderia right there pulling out. We have another 355 and a beautiful 308 right there.
All right, tell us a little history on Ferraris.
Oh gosh, you have about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think mainly about Ferraris, what you'll find is people are just passionate about the craftsmanship and the history and the racing history and the cars. You'll find guys from all types, and you'll see people that love the vintage cars. Some people love the newer cars, from the Enzos to 458s. Some guys love the 250 GTOs. People are passionate about Dinos. So it's a great group of people. As you saw inside, we were all chatting it up, just talking about our little toys and our passions.
This car was built in 2003. It's a supercar. They made 399 of them. They imported about 120 to America. It was almost impossible to get one of the cars back then. You had to be asked, you had to be invited by the factory to get one. And to get one, you had to have a number of cars. Back in 2003, I didn't have the cachet to get it new. What I've been working on for the last couple of years is buying a bunch of cars to raise my stock, so I might be offered to get a new Enzo when they come out. The car it's a supercar. It's an F1 transmission, meaning that it's all by paddles. Back in 2003, it was top of the line. It was the fastest shifting car at that point in time. Now, I just got something called the 458, which has a double clutch, and the shifting is even quicker. There's no delay in the shifting.
What's a double clutch?
There's two clutches, so as one clutch is grabbing, another clutch is releasing. So there's no downtime. When you shift a car, there's like a
momentary,
right.
Very, very minimal.
Right.
On my car.
Right. This car, brand new, listed for about $660, $680. I happen to, knowing my skill, I bought it at the top of the market. I paid close to $1.4 million for this car. Most people do not drive the car. They keep it. By not driving the car, keeps the value up. I have 11,000 miles on this car.
Does Jay Leno have any of these?
Jay Leno does not have a Ferrari. Roger Penske, fellow that owned Penske.
If Roger Penske can't have one, he deserves one.
I met Roger Penske at Cavallino in Palm Beach at a Ferrari convention. And he has the same car I do. He has 75 miles on his car. I have 11,000 miles. That's why I told him he's a billionaire and I'm worth about $1.37.
Are enough to get a couple of Ferraris. Yeah. But the real question is this: why did you ever get a Ferrari? What was your first car, and why have you stayed in this? What's the thinking here?
My first car was a Studebaker Lark. Ever since I was a young man, and a story I've told many times, I used to go to this ice cream.
I'm not asking anything good?
No.
I think it's good, though.
I went to this ice cream place up on top of a hill, and all the
what town?
In South Orange, New Jersey. It was called Grunning's on the Top. All the rich kids had Corvettes and Jaguars, and none of them would give me the time of day. South Orange, New Jersey.
I know South Orange very well.
And I said to myself, someday I'm going to get a car like they have, and instead of being mean and not letting people share it, I let anybody drive my car, go for a ride in my car. Wow. I will let you take it out if you know how to drive an F1. This car, once you light it up, it explodes, and it scares me, and that's why I don't drive this car too fast.
All right, so I feel like I'm in a Batmobile. And we did a movie, the Rat Man versus Bob. All right, so how do you close this thing? I'm gonna.
How did you open the window?
Well, the deal with the Scuderia 16M is at the end of every model run, Ferrari makes a special edition car. They devoted this car to the 16th championship Formula One racing. So it's called the 16M, 16th Manufacturers Championship in 2008. And they made 499 of the Scuderia 16Ms.
We're happy to have Ferrari join us with Nathaniel Christian for I think it's the second annual Ferrari Hamptons Rally event. Well, really, we have a luxury lifestyle brand that travels, and we export our business through restaurants that kind of match our demographic and operate and run our businesses through their operations and throw parties on the weekends for the Hamptons and wherever else that we're welcome.
Is it all Ferrari related?
No, just this weekend, unfortunately. But we like to have them every week.